Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to rate LEC community lists and short tiers explanations. First tier, just like me. So the list that for me is almost perfect and I would make similar. Good list is the list that I agree with the most points. Maybe I not agree with few tiers and all this stuff. Average list is the list that I agree with more or less half of the list. Mech list is the list that I agree only with few points and not agree with more than half. XD list is the list that is pure troll. Then we have three biases possible. First of all is nationality bias. So it's the bias based on tier list maker nationality. Second is team bias. It's bias based on the team that the tier maker is supporting. So for example, if the tier maker is supporting K-Corp and he's putting K-Corp players higher than he should, for example. And third bias is import bias, so putting all imports like really high for no reason. And we can start. We are starting from my Discord server. Feel free to join, of course. First guy is called Axel from Uruguay. And I guess he's supporting MDK just because of the images in the bottom on the right side, yeah, as you can see, most likely. Wait, I can show you all of them. Yeah, pretty sure he's supporting MDK. This is reckless. You can make your tier list still. I mean, I might check it if you have some time. No worries. Axel. So let's check. Also, the tiers. Wait. The tiers that you can see are there. For example, the colors you can see there. Like Celadin is God tier, dark green S, yellow, light green A, yellow B, orange C, and D. Non-LEC level is red. Let's check first guy called Axel, and we have God tier G2, Mad Lions S, BDS Fnatic A, SK Heretics B. That's interesting in terms of Heretics, but maybe it's because of Zvyro, yeah, so maybe they might move to B. It has interesting cases, of course, Vitality in C, actually quite low, I mean. 4 top laners in God tier. That's hella copium in my opinion. I don't believe that we have a single top laner in God tier, so it's a pure copium in terms of Europe, I would say. Also, Oscarin in top 2, Miru in top 3. I totally don't agree with these ratings. Also with the God tiers, but Oscar top 2, second best top laner is completely joke in my opinion after Spring Split. Wunder non-LEC, okay, that's base, but for me it's even too much, I would say. Elioya God tier, I also don't agree that he is performing that good. So I think we can already sign, team bias, because I'm pretty sure this guy is totally biased in terms of MDK. Even some nationality bias, but I mean he's from Uruguay, but I'm pretty sure in Uruguay you speak Spanish, so but you can, I'm pretty sure in Uruguay you speak Spanish, so he's putting a lot of Spanish players in top and in gold tiers like Elioya, Oscar, Miruin, so yeah. Jankos really high, like after this split S tier for Jankos is like really high. Bo in A tier it's also like surprisingly high, like I don't think he performed good to be mentioned in A tier. Mid lane. Humanoid like is kinda disrespected, Vitio quite high. Like non-LEC for second is too much, for sure. Douglas also, Peach also, they are better than non-LEC level. So I'm not the fan of this list. Exactly, God tier, like I'm totally not the fan of this list. It's full biased and like really weird in my opinion. It's hard to rate it. So for me, mech maybe not fully troll, but I not agree with most of the points on this list. Okay, that's my rating. Mech list, and of course nationality bias, and yeah, I don't know why people are still putting Bo in A tier. Like, what's the reason for it? Like, it was over 1 year and this guy still put Bo in A tier. Like, what is the reason? And for example, second is D. Peach Douglas are also D. Like, I'm pretty sure Peach performed better than Bo. Douglas may be similar or even a bit better. Second list, Rostock. Rostock is my mod, I think. What do we have? German, and don't know who is he supporting. Okay, G2. Wait, what? Okay, it was Heretics S tier, but oh, G2 Heretics, Fnatic, MDK. Like, Heretics is so high. Like I know that they got Zvyra, but still, like, it's really high. Okay, what do we have? Vitality BTS? Okay, maybe. But KCXL non-LEC, like, I don't believe that we will have a lot of differences between KCXL and, like, I think we'll have bottom 4 like fighting for last 2 playoff spots. Also SK quite low and Heretics like surprisingly high. Don't know why. God tier, a lot of God tier. Like, I'm not the fan of it. That's the first thing. Photon top 3. I don't know why. Like, there is no reason to put Photon top 3 after spamming Cassante for half of the split, in my opinion. Also Adam too low, in my opinion. Wunder A tier. Like, it's also, in my opinion, too high, I would say, because I don't think he proved that he can be considered in A tier. But Jankos God tier, like, too high, in my opinion. Also for God tier junglers, I don't believe that they are that good. I mean, only Razork might be there. Peach, Douglas, non-LEC tier, that's too low. Of course, they are not running it down in every game. What do we have? Humanoid God tier, it's also like full copium. Zvyro S tier. Don't see the reason to put rookie mid in S tier already. That's pure copium in terms of Heretics. So I think we might get some Heretics copium there, yeah? Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure he's Heretics fan, because what's the other reason to put all of Heretics player that high? Especially Zvyro, Wunder, Trimby even. Freskowy quite low, I would say, yeah. Also Niski B tier, it's quite low, maybe. Okay, Super Flacket Ice. Hansama only 4th. Like, it's really low rating for Hansama, in my opinion. He should be at least top 2, if not top 1. The rest should be fine, yeah. Trimby, it's pure copium, but support looks quite okay, yeah. But a lot of God tier, actually, for me God tier is like the player best of the best in terms of international event. Like, I don't like a lot of God tier in terms of LEC. Like 1, 2 max. But we might look at some comments by this guy. 2 will dominant, that's obvious. Heretics, I think, made 2 huge upgrades. Like, Trimby for me is like a side grade, not an upgrade. It's like similar level of support. And is Zvyro huge upgrade? Hard to say. Even through the way the upgrades happened are kinda sus. That's a good point. Trimby is by far the second best support. Don't agree that by far. And Zvyro really impressed me at Heretics B, and he has the most experienced jungler on this side. But it's still LVP level. And on the other hand, putting him in S tier just for playing in LVP is like pure copium. About MDK looked better than expected for sure. Their bot lane and top has been very stable and good. Also Fresco stepped up. Okay. Irrelevant LOL in SK, that's based actually. He put BTS low because of Adam thing. I don't think it will affect the team in the spring split, so I don't think it will matter. Okay, I will rate it average. I think average or even meh. I think meh list. It's meh list. A lot of copium in terms of heretics, for example. A lot of god tiers for no reason. In terms of jungle and in terms of, for example, top lane even. Also, AD carry look bit sassy in my opinion. Yeah, it must be heretics fun. Yeah. So nothing special this list in my opinion. Also, Photon top 3, it's really sus. This guy like played whole split Cassante. I don't see the reason to put him that high for playing Cassante. As you can see, 3 Cassante games in playoffs and 3 Cassante, you can see, and 4 Cassante games in regular, so 7 Cassantes overall. Okay, let's move on. Wolfys. He's from Czech Republic as far as I remember, and he is supporting Fnatic. The average wouldn't put Heretics second. Yeah, that's a good point, yeah. It's pure like some kind of Heretics copium, yeah. As far as I remember, Wolfys is from Czech Republic and he is a fan of Fnatic, but I might be wrong. G2 Fnatic BDS, MDK. Okay. Giant X top 5. That's like really interesting, I would say. Heretics Rogue Vitality really low. I see people are not believing into Vitality. KC Black Tier. That's too much in my opinion. Irrelevant BB God Tier. That's based with Irrelevant, but God Tier is like too much for them. I like S plus tier or something like that. Mirwin over Adam I don't agree with. I think Adam is like more stable and more game changing so far. Mirwin just played a single split in LEC. There is no point to put him over Adam in my opinion, even if I like him really much. But then it looks fine. Maybe Finn to B, but the rest I'm fine with. Razor Yoya surely not God tier in my opinion S, but okay. Jungle looks fine, I would say. Jungle looks fine, like maybe the tier for Elioya and for Jankos I would put lower. Like for sure for Jankos lower tier, yeah, like for sure, and for Shio also. But the order looks fine. The tiers bit too high in my opinion. Mid lane Humanoid God tier for sure no, tier lower. The rest looks fine, I would say. Larsen too low. Still, the guy called Larsen after one bad split should be still mentioned in B tier at least. About Zvyro hard to say, so maybe C+, why not? Maybe B, something like that. Second Red, don't agree. I think second was like second can be best performing Hiker player, so I don't agree with this second rating actually. Hans Samagotsu, Pakarzi, no eyes. Flacket like really low. Flacket like way too low. Flacket was best performing player of Heretics, and if Jankos is for him S tier, why Flacket is B tier when Flacket was performing by far better than Jankos? That's really weird rating in my opinion. Alvaro God tier copium. I mean overall God tier for our support is too much for now. So this guy is on copium in terms of LEC I would say. But overall the order looks fine for me, but the tiers are too high, I would say. So this list might be average, I would say, because I agree with some points, I don't agree with the others. Also the tiers are too high. we might see his explanation also. G2 might not even win because playing Fnatic will step up, Oscar will play better. I think BTS they will be decent, but they can be worse because Adam's situation. Like, I don't know why people think that Adam's situation will affect them in Spring Split. Like, they had like 2 weeks to talk about it and solve this problem. And I'm pretty sure they are professional anyway, so they will solve it and they will play like humans. I don't think it will affect them long term. So I don't understand this comment actually. Okay, I know that why Vitality is rated low, because people think that Helisang will run them. Okay, it makes sense. Okay, next guy is called Husar Team, G2 Country Poland. Okay, what do we have there? No explanation. G2 Fnatic MDK BDS SK Vitality Team Heretics Rogue Casey Giant X. Makes sense. I mean, it's not terrible. Looks quite okay in terms of teams. Let's look at top lane. BB Irrelevant Mirwin. Again, we have Mirwin over Adam. I'm not the fan of it. So far. After spring, maybe, but right now, for sure, no. But the rest looks fine. That's the only thing that I would change. Swap them, and I would be fine with. Maybe lower the tier for Oscar and Finn also, yeah? Elia best jungler, I don't agree. Razak for sure is the best one. So I would swap them, for sure. But the rest looks fine, most likely. Yeah, I think the rest looks fine. I would swap top 1 and top 3, and for me it would be... Also, you know, red tier for Peach is unacceptable. Let's be honest. Like, let's be honest. AD carry, Hans, Ice Supa, Noah, Exakik. Karzi Flacket below Exakik, that's sassy in my opinion. I don't know why this guy is disrespecting these two AD carries when he is overreacting on Exakik and Noah, in my opinion, a bit. Support, I would swap Alvaro and Labrov. For me, Alvaro is better. Helisang B, too high for sure. Like, for sure too high. But the rest looks fine. Also, Jack is Vyro, non-LEC. For sure, don't agree with this. So, average list, most likely. Average list, in my opinion. Wait. Oh, I forgot to put... Yeah. It's second average, actually. Second average list. My bad. Wilter94. How can you call yourself an analyst? But did I ever call myself an analyst? I don't think so. Mirwin is better prospector than Adam, Irrelevant and BB, but for now is A. Yes, I agree. Caps, is there a difference? 2 tiers? At least 1 for sure, 2 maybe also. People still sleeping on Noah? Noah is good, but Noah has really good games and really bad ones, in my opinion. So yeah, that was the one. Next game, Ishluf, France, support BDS. Okay. G2 BDS, Fnatic Mat, Vitality SK, Casey Heretics Rogue GX. Okay, it's not looking terrible. Like, maybe just some copium in terms of BDS to be the only S tier team. Let's look at the top. BB, Adam, Irrelevant, Mirwin. Looking good. Finn, okay. Photon, Oscar, Cabochat. Like, Odamne, the worst one. I don't agree with swap Obo and Cabo. Anyway, Cabo totally disappointed me, I would say. But still, it's C tier for them, so this top lane is not bad. I'm pretty sure. Yike, Razork would swap these two guys for sure. But the rest looks fine. Markon too high for sure. Would swap Markon and Peach also. Nuke only still mid laner. Don't agree. Some Copium in terms of BDS again. Maybe we can add some bias in terms of BDS, I think. It's not as strong as it could be, but okay, never mind. Just kidding, it's really strong bias in terms of BDS because Labrov is in God tier for some reason. Our God tier support Labrov, yes, surely. Zoel is that high? Holy shit. Okay. Nationality bias I think we might add as well. Okay, maybe no. But Karzi in non-LEC? Okay, he put perks. Okay. This is like a really interesting one. How can I... Top lane was fine. Mid lane kinda. But this thing with Karzi, for example, Saken, also Markun, is pretty sassy in my opinion. So maybe average, it's like not a terrible one, but also nothing special in my opinion, so yeah. Nationality bias, he is French, of course, but you know, he just put few French players high, not all of them. Also Targamas B tier, yeah, okay, never mind, it's Targamas that high. Maybe we add this nationality bias actually, yeah, I think we might. And this list is like meh or average. Maybe average. Or maybe meh even because it's nothing special, like really this Targamas rating, Karzi rating, Saken rating, even Markun, Cabo, a lot of sassy things, Labrov, Nuke only in S tier. This list is quite sassy in my opinion. Next one. 2 Iceberg. Spain, team support, Heretics and Mad. Madkoi second. BDS, okay. Mirwin God tier, that's Copium already. Okay, we might already sign team bias without checking it well. Mirwin Alvaro God tier, also Alioya. Let's be honest. Oscarini in top 3. Okay. Can we already sign nationality bias? I think we can. Okay, Flaket Supa top 2. Okay. Come on guys, like it's always like that. Nationality bias, team bias. Come on. Spanish guy putting Mirwin God tier, Oscarini top 3, Alvaro God tier, Flaket top 1, Supa top 2. And we don't have other... And Razork God tier, Elia God tier. All Spanish players at the top. Like, is there even a point to check this list? Comp, not non-LEC. That's unacceptable. Okay, something with Helisang. Hansama lower tier than Exakik. No, this list is like a pure troll even. Like a pure copium and troll. Yeah, I mean, we might put it XD tier. Like, if the guy is just basing his ratings on nationality and the teams that he is supporting, it's for sure not worth to call it in other way, in my opinion. Wait, what? Nuke is the jungler? What happened? What? Wait? Okay. So he put all Spanish guys in high tiers and Nuke as a jungler. And Shio? What the fuck? Okay. So, yeah, pretty sure it's XD list. Let's move to the next one. Draco. Draco is from Poland and I think he supports heretics, but I don't remember. MDK God tier copium. Let's be honest. So maybe he's MDK fan? Not sure, actually. Mirwin God tier. Okay. Supa God tier. Okay, I want to see improve in terms of MDK. It sounds like he's the fan of them, yeah? So I'm pretty sure we might put team bias there. Like it's full copium in terms of Mirwin, Supa, Elioya even. Oscar over irrelevant, that's like a crime war. Wunder like this tier, it's unacceptable, pretty sure. Jankos top 1 XD. Like Razor's third jungler, okay. Markun A tier. Like I don't understand this list. It has like zero logic in this list, in my opinion. Jack is in same tier as Nuke. Like I think we might call it XD or Mech. Support is the only thing that I might agree with this guy. Somehow, yeah. I only have one unpopular opinion. Alvaro for me is most talented support and way different from Mikey X. He might be better. Even Melzet in interview with me said that Alvaro has big talent. Upset is probably better than he's ranked in tier list, but you know, sometimes he's playing like really safe just to save his, you know, KDA. I feel like he had some games that he was like farming all game and not being aggressive when he could. Maybe it will change, but we will see. Of course, Upset is good, but you know, he was not performing like he's that good. So yeah, this list is pure copium, pure troll in my opinion. Maybe not pure troll, but you know, a lot of weird things happened there. LOL Ignis Poland G2 and GX. Oh, actually, GX fan. That's a rare thing, I would say. That's a rare thing to be a GX fan. Is this based? Maybe. So yeah, LOL Ignis. I support them because of ignorant jackies. Okay, based. G2 MDK, God tier. Okay, that's I mean copy again, but yeah, that's a pretty based. BDS Fnatic GX. Okay, some team bias a bit for sure, but the rest looks fine somehow. Top lane. BB Adam, Mirwin over irrelevant. For sure not now, I would say. Because like Mirwin is too unstable in my opinion to be considered higher than irrelevant, but okay. Auto quite high, but okay. You are the fan of this team. But the rest looks fine, I would say. Maybe for me Auto tier is too high. I would put him tier lower, but it's not like a war crime in my opinion. Jungle looks totally fine, at least top 3. Marco may be too high. I mean, putting him in B tier after 2 bad splits is like quite high in my opinion. But it's not like a war crime again. Base with Freskowy. I would swap Freskowy Humanoid for now. Maybe after next split I would put Freskowy top 2. Why not? Nuke, Niski, Vitio. Personally I would swap Niski, Vitio. And Larsen for sure. Still I would put Larsen higher. Because Larsen had just one bad split and during his career he was performing like crazy most of the times, so I would give him some credit still. but okay, you are the fan, so I kinda can understand it. Okay, Spyro tier is understandable, I would say. Second non-LEC don't agree actually. I think this guy might be the only hope for Casey to perform somehow actually. So yeah. Base tiers on the support because only 2 tiers, so I really like that. Let's see the order. Hans Karl super upset. High on upset, like I can believe that he is that good, but he was not showing it for quite long time, so there is no room to call him top 4 right now, I would say. Flacket deserved A in my opinion, easily. Ice also is underrated in your list. Support looks cool. I can read your comments, but this list looks quite... Let me see, what did you type? Watch DX content and Jackie's is nice. Yeah, I had problem with VT on Iski. Yeah. Wow, how is Adam over Mirwin? Adam is better, Mr. Lager. Adam is better for now. Adam is better for now. Because Adam was like really consistent in the split. I don't think Mirwin was that consistent as Adam so far, and Mirwin just played a single split. I don't agree that Boy is Casey Hope. I don't believe in Boy anymore. The only player that I believe in this Casey team is Saken, kinda, and Upset. Maybe that if he wants to click in this team. Also, you are quite low on those, yeah. You are quite low on those, even if I'm not the fan of this guy. This DOS rating is like really low. And you are too high on Upset. I would swap Upset Flacket, for example. I don't have the personality of Darius and Olaf in real life. Kinda yeah. But sometimes such a personality is also kinda good for the team. In some cases, yeah. Wait. Have a good day. Okay. I was scared that it might be something scary. Some comments. G2 still the best team. There is no one to stop them. Can agree. BTS play for Adam and let him cook. This is what I think also. Perfect comment in terms of BDS actually. If Razork and Huma have good day, they should win some games and make it to top 4. Even for top 2 if they are in their peak. Scorpion on GX, that's for sure. SK should play, in my opinion, around Irrelevant more than Exakik actually. I think Irrelevant might bring them more success than Exakik actually. Is this list good? I think it might be like it's pretty based there, low tiers. I don't agree with few points like Upset, DOS. And this thing a bit, but overall it's pretty good list, I would say. Some copium, but I think it's still the best list so far that we checked today, so we might put it on good list. Because I agree with a lot of points. Also the tiers are correct most often. Yeah, maybe Mikey X God tier after this split is too much, but it's also a good list in my opinion.